What's it like, Dino, sitting next to an intern who has a better career than you right now?
All the interns. Who's Matt?
Our intern on
Mike.
Our intern on Sometimes Live. Matt became a big writer for Cosby, right?
Right, and that. Arden Mirren was
Arden
Marine.
Arden Marine Party Machine.
Yeah, she's doing way better than me. Conan, he's doing great.
He was your intern?
No, I think he started. Wait, no, he was. Yeah, I can't remember. Where did he come from? How did he get that show?
Is Weinberg still doing anything? Is there a risk to burning that bridge?
He plays with Bruce Springsteen.
I burnt that bridge when I was on Conan.
Yeah.
And it's a little bridge. And I think it was built on fire. That guy's a dick.
What's your beef with Weinberg?
Well, he treated his band really badly, and
Tell the story.
All right, well,
tell the music story. That's right, I forgot about it.
I told it on Skull Juice, but you guys don't mind hearing it again, assholes. Max Weinberg, Ben Stiller, what's the other guy? Adam Sandler. And this fucking audience could all go fuck themselves.
Now, these guys are going places. I don't know if I would.
They're already more successful than me. I had to beg to come on this show. You guys are just here. One of the Zappa brothers were on, this is back in 1992, 93, and they wanted to come out. I think Amit wanted to come out and sing "What's New, Pussycat," and so Frank Smiley, who
Still there?
yeah, is he still there? Yeah, you could use your mic too.
Sorry.
Yeah. He's the audience. What do you call him? The audience guy.
Yeah.
No, not the audience guy. The guest guy.
He's the segment producer.
Segment producer. Yeah.
Dude, I was an intern on the fucking show. You wrote for it. You don't know who Frank Smiley is?
I just wrote the ha-has.
Okay.
Yeah. So Frank Smiley knocked on the band room door, and Max answered, and the whole band is there. And Frank says, "Hey, Amit wants to do What's New, Pussycat?" And the band's like, "Oh yeah, we love that song." And Max stood up and he said, "Oh wait, hold on a second. Frank, come with me." And he goes outside, shuts the door, and he's yelling at Frank. He's like, I need 48 hours notice. We have to write the notes out. We have to do all this. And as he's screaming at him, the band inside starts playing What's New, Pussycat. Perfectly. Like, bum, 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 bum. And Max just...
That's the greatest fuck you I've ever heard in my life.
And he's like, all right, I'll make it happen.
It probably wasn't even a fuck you, though. It was just they were that excited, and he was.
Oh no!
And he was moving that quickly to block.
No,
they had no idea he was going out there to say we can't do this.
It's because he gets money to write the charts for it, probably.
Yeah. And they got a lot of shit for it.
We know. It's like, no, I write it because I get paid for it.
Yes.
We could do it right now.
That's right. He got paid, and he didn't write anything. Jimmy Vivino wrote all the music, all the original music.
Max Weinberg had him killed.
How did the band feel about it?
Did I make that up?
Well, the band didn't like Max, and when shits like that happened, Max would go off on them, and we would talk because I was friends with the band, and they were like, "God, he's such an asshole," and they're like, "Please don't say anything."
On a podcast.
Well, he's not there anymore, but because I think once I brought it up, and it was even worse for them. So I had this bit called Tamari the Ostrich, where I got into an ostrich costume. And thank you. You're my biggest fan. And so I would come out every once in a while, and just the whole bit was just like going out in this ostrich costume and hitting people with the head and the neck and stuff. And one time when the band was complaining, I said, "Don't worry, I'll get Max." And I went out, and they're playing the song, and this dumb ostrich comes out, and I take the head and I start bashing his drum set, and I knocked over his cymbals and broke them, and shit, and then I did my bit and left, and. It might have been you. Someone came up to me and said, "Get the fuck out of here. Max is going to break your neck." And I fucking ran home. And he asked for my check that week for
your check
for the Tamari the ostrich check, which is three.
Your wages.
He's like, he's not getting paid for that ostrich stint. And he got my $300.
I would have loved to have seen him chewing out you in an ostrich costume.
I've yelled at people with the ostrich legs, and then just stomped away with the big feet. I remember saying to the head writer at the time, it wasn't Smigel, it was some other head writer, I'm like, "You just settle for shit!" And I walk away in the boom, boom, flopping in the big feet. Look like an idiot.
I'm not a musician expert person, but I think if you can break cymbals, you should get that money back from the Guitar Center. Like their cymbals, their job is to crash.
Yeah, that's what he said they broke. I don't know.
Yeah, come on, Max Weinberg.
Yeah, hate him.
He probably voted for Trump.
Oh, I guarantee it.
If he thinks cymbals can break, then he thinks democracy can be fucked with. Turns out it can't. I thought so too. I'm embarrassed now. I found out my mom. I don't know if my mom wants me to talk about it, but I want to talk about how good it feels when you find out that somebody you were afraid to ask who they voted for, turns out to, my mom. I don't know. I'm hard on my mom, mythologically. Like I call her a lizard woman and stuff.
I like your mom. She never raised me badly.
But when I got home from LAX, when I accidentally protested by landing on top of the protest in an airplane, I kind of tweeted the play-by-play of it, and I got home and she texted me and she sent me a picture of her in a pink pussy hat, and it was nice.
Oh, nice.
I was afraid to ask. I really thought I was very comfortable thinking. I just assumed my Wisconsin parents, that they voted for Trump, and I really didn't want to know that.
Yeah.
Next Thanksgiving will be way less awkward for you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't really go there for Thanksgiving. Guess I'm kind of
maybe now you
now
should.
I'm officially the
Maybe
bad family member. Yeah. What do you guys know? You don't even know who Max Weinberg is. You oohed like it was like, oh, it's a feud. It's a feud. The mummies are fighting. That's the bandage industry is never gonna be the same. You don't care. All you care about is hatred. That's all you care about. Look where it got you.
Yeah.
All your policing of each other's language, that just set up those fucking 4chan people to be like, my feelings are hurt as a Nazi. They're making fun of us now. We gotta just beat them up.